This is Yoga by Teresa. Welcome to my first virtual class. It's a 1 hour all levels Vinyasa Flow, so do what you can. If you're working with any injuries, feel free to modify. I will give you options if you want to take things further. And if you need to break at any time, you can come into a comfortable seat or a child's pose. Not really calling for props today unless you need them for anything that you're working with. Have fun. Bear with me. This is my first time recording a full class, so hopefully each time will get a little bit better. And if you have any feedback, let me know. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start on our backs. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Lie down, creating a butterfly leg. Release your arms by your sides. Take a moment to lift the chest, snuggle the shoulder blades in nice and tight, and close your eyes. Release the chest back down to the floor. Let's start to cleanse the body. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more time. Close the mouth, seal the lips shut, and let the breath travel in and out of the nose only. Keep the tongue relaxed. Set it at the bottom of the mouth. Soft separation between the teeth, but the lips are sealed. Notice those parts of the body that need a little extra attention and direct your breaths there. Place your hands on your low belly. Let's take a deep breath into the low belly. Fill up. Hold the breath, and then let the breath pour out of the mouth. Again, shamelessly filling up the low belly. Hold. Long exhale. One more time. Breathe into low belly. Hold the breath. Let the breath go. Bring your arms into a T, palms face the ceiling. Let the head release from shoulder to shoulder, releasing any tension in your neck. And then place your feet at the edges of the mat. Windshield wiper knees from side to side, simple twists. Let's tip the knees to the right and pause. Option to place the right foot over the left thigh to help anchor your twist a little deeper. Lengthen the arms along the ears. Wrap the left hand around the right wrist. Inhale to reach long. Exhale to lengthen the arms towards the left edge of the mat. Soften the shoulders, opening up through right side body as we twist. Release. Come back through center, feet at the edges of the mat. Inhale, curl your pelvis up and off the floor. Exhale, release. Inhale, gentle tuck to lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, lift the pelvis up. Exhale, release. Tip your knees to the left. Option to place left foot over right thigh. Right hand wraps around the left wrist. Inhale, reach. And on your exhale, lengthen the arms out to the right side of the mat. Breathe into your left side body. One more breath here. Relax the arms. Bring your feet back onto the floor. Draw your knees to your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. Rock a little side to side. Massage your low back. And then place your hands underneath your thighs. Let's begin to roll front to back, the entire length of the spine. And on your third or fourth roll, make your way up onto your sits bones, either crossing at the ankles or coming into half lotus, foot to opposite hip crease. Untuck the glutes, lengthen the spine, sit up nice and tall. Let's inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll back and down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift, exaggerate. Exhale, lower. Last time, lift your shoulders high. And exhale, release back and down. Bring your arms to your sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart space. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, push your arms down, slow and strong. Let's do that again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, engage fingertips as you come down. Last one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. And on your exhale, twist open to the right. Left hand to right knee. Lift through the top of the head. Option to peek over your shoulder. Let the shoulders relax here. Inhale the arms to the sky. And on your exhale, twist open to the left. Right hand to left knee. Open your chest. Maybe look back. Inhale the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Open palms away. Bring your shoulders down into their sockets. Breathe in. Exhale, tip to the right. Look left. And then trace your arms back behind your ears. Inhale back through center. Exhale, tip to the left. Look right. Arms back. Come back through center. Let's circle the ribs to the left. Opening up through the rib cage. And then reverse it. Start to circle your arms and your ribs to the right. 2 more circles. Inhale, open front body. Exhale, round, chin to chest, lower arms to mat. Inhale, open throat. Exhale, round. 3 more, seated cat-cow. 2. Last one, inhale, lift, release the hands. Reach out through your fingertips, shoulders are soft. 1 more breath in. And on your exhale, release. Transition onto hands and knees for tabletop. And once you arrive on hands and knees, make sure that your wrists are slightly in front of the shoulders. We're spreading the fingers wide, knees are under hips. Push down into fingertips, knuckles, and palms. Grip into the floor. It's called a hand grip. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart and hips. Exhale, round, hollow out the back, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, open front body. Exhale, push as you hollow out into your cat. Keep going, awakening the spine. And if it feels good, maybe you start to bend your elbows deeper as you cat-cow. It might feel good to barrel roll the torso in one direction and maybe in the opposite direction. Maybe you play with shifting your weight front to back, side to side, maybe hips towards heels, coming into a child's pose. So whatever feels good. We'll take 3 more rounds of breath. Let's come back to a neutral spine. Inhale, lift the right leg. And on your exhale, send the leg over to the left, off of the mat. Look back over your left shoulder and push the left heel back behind you, stretching out right hamstring. Hold. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen the leg to the left. Push heel back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Let's do that one more time. And then send the right leg back over to the left. Push down into your left palm. Open the right arm to the ceiling. Soften shoulders down back. Option to take right arm long, along your ear. Fingertips reaching towards the front edge of the mat. One more breath in. And exhale, release. Come back through hands and knees. Inhale, left leg back. Lift your heel. Exhale, take that leg over to the right, off of the mat, and push your heel back. Peek over right shoulder. Breathe into your hamstring. Inhale, exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, straighten and push to the right. Exhale, bend to the left. One more time, press. Exhale, left knee forward and wide. Send your left leg back to the right. Push down into your right hand and send the left arm up. Push down through your supporting hand. Extend out your fingertips. And then option to take left arm along the ear for that full side body stretch. Keep your shoulders soft. One more breath in. And exhale, release. Let's come back through hands and knees. Walk your hands forward, a palm print. Tuck your back toes under and send your sits bones all the way up to the ceiling for our first down dog. Maybe shifting your hips a little side to side or pedaling out through the knees. Make sure your hands are outer shoulder distance apart. Feet are hips distance apart, and just like in table, index fingers are pointing forward. Push down through fingertips, knuckles, and palms. Push the floor away. Soft bend in the elbows so we're not locking into the joints. Inhale, shoulders over wrist, high plank position. Push the floor away, and then soften just the heart down. One more breath in. Exhale, hips back up, downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, high plank position. Exhale, down dog. Last one, inhale, high plank. Pause. You can always come down to the knees if you need a modification. Full breath in. Exhale, bend elbows and lower all the way down to your belly with control. Bring your forearms onto the floor. Elbows under shoulders. Spread the fingers wide. Push down into your pubic bone. Tops of the feet open. Heart, shoulders back and down. And even though the arms don't move, you're directing your elbows back towards your hip bones. One more breath in Sphinx. Release down to the chest. Bring your hands in line with your heart. Elbows squeeze in tight. Inhale, lengthen, arms cobra. Keep a soft bend in your elbows as you roll back down. Inhale, lift back up, body wave. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Now push down into your feet and lift your knees. Up dog, lift the hips. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Start to walk your hands to the back of the mat. We're coming into a forward fold. Catch opposite elbows, sway your torso right to left, front to back. Maybe creating a few imaginary figure eights underneath your shoulders. Knees are soft, toes are light, head is relaxed. Breathe in. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper, chest to thighs. One more breath in. Exhale, surrender more. Bring your hands towards the earth. Inhale, hands to shins, half lift. Push your shins against your hands. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, half lift. Push your shins towards the second, third toe. Lengthen out the crown of the head. Exhale, bow. Last one, inhale, half lift, pause. Push down into your feet, keep lengthening the spine, and then bring your hands to your hips. Elbows up to the ceiling. Get long here. Breathe. L shape in the body. Whenever you're ready, push down into the feet and rise. Arms up. Palms meet overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, hinge at the hips, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. On your exhale, sit into a low chair. Squeeze your glutes here. Can you see your toes? If you can't, send your sits bones further back. Drop your hips deeper. Lift your chest and arms higher. If your shoulders need more space, make it into a big V. Soften the face, smile. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, lead with the heart, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On your exhale, walk your hands to the very top of the mat, high plank pose. Push the floor away. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg to the ceiling. Squeeze right glute. Square the hips, toes point down to the floor. And then spread the toes wide. Notice if that left heel is lifting, release it down. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to nose, plank position. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, knee to nose, plank. One more time, lift the leg. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step between your hands. Ground your back foot, feet in line with outer hips, front knee over ankle. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling, warrior one. Send the right hip back, left hip forward, trace your arms back. Big breath in, big breath out. Interlace the fingers, open the palms to the ceiling, breathe in, exhale, tip to the right. Opening up left side body, maybe peeking under armpit. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, circle the arms back and interlace the fingers. Push your fist towards your back heel as you open the front body. Keep the front knee over ankle, tuck your tail, inhale. Exhale, bow inside of the knee. Let the arms journey over top of head, chin bows towards chest. And we're still squaring our hips here, sending the right hip back and the left hip forward. One more breath. Release your hands to the earth. Step the right foot back to plank. Now we're shifting onto the outer edge of the left foot. Plant the left hand, stack the right leg on top, right arm to the ceiling. Flex your feet, push your hips up to the sky, and then option to take top arm along ear, maybe float the right leg. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand to the earth, plank pose. Exhale, bend elbows, lower halfway, chaturanga, shoulders stop at elbows. Inhale, back bend of choice, knees down for cobra, knees up for up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Round a breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Square hips, squeeze glute, spread toes. Toes are pointing to the earth. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to nose, shoulders come forward and plank. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, lift. Exhale, step between your hands, right heel to the floor. Again, we're not balancing on a tightrope. Each foot is on its own train track. In line with outer hips as you reach your arms up to the sky. Left hip back. Right hip forward, tuck your tail, reach your arms past your ears. Interlace the hands, open palms, soften shoulders. Breathe in, exhale, tip to the left. Look underneath your right underarm. Keep that strength in the legs, in your base. Good, inhale back through center. Exhale, circle arms back. Interlace the fingers, and then push your fist back towards your back heel. Open the throat and heart. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward, bow inside the left knee. Let the arms reach overhead as you soften chin towards chest. Draw the left hip back and the right hip forward. 2 more breaths. Release the hands to the floor under the shoulders. Step the left foot back to plank. Now place the right hand under your face. You're shifting onto the outer edge of the right foot, stacking the left leg on top, and sending the left arm to the sky. Push bottom hip into top hip. Option to take left arm along ear, and then maybe you're floating your left leg. Keep your hips steady, feet flexed, smile, and then release the left hand down. You're back in plank, bend your elbows lower, Vinyasa. Inhale, back bend of choice, and exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your knees wide to the edges of the mat, big toes touch. Drop your hips towards your heels, forehead and chest to the floor. Child's pose. 5 breaths here. Turning on my fan. Checking my camera. Whew. Let's take a breath in and a breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. In your own way, step into a forward fold at the top of the mat. You can walk there, jump there, or hop there. Once you arrive, bend the left knee, left hand to the floor. Inhale the right arm to the ceiling, twist open. Stack shoulders and arms. Soften shoulders back and down. Inhale. And exhale, release. Right knee bends, right arm low, left arm high. Reach out through your fingertips. Keep your pelvis neutral. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Option to tip back this time. And exhale, hands to heart. Thumbs to sternum. Roll the shoulders back and down. Tuck your tail. Let's breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Let the breath go. 1 more time. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Interlace the fingers, open palms, shoulders in sockets. Breathe in, exhale, tip to the right, look left. Try to keep the weight even in the legs. Come back through center, exhale, tip left, look right. Good, come back through center. Let's go ahead and sit in our chair. Circle your ribs and arms to the left. Same movement we did at the start of class. Good, reverse. Ribs and arms to the right. Cactus the arms. Inhale, pulse up an inch. Exhale, pulse down an inch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more baby pulses. Keep pressing elbows back, tops of hands back, shoulder blades down. Hold. Inhale, reach up through arms and legs, and now we're going to float the heels. Balancing on the balls of the feet. Keep your shoulders soft. 1 more breath in. Exhale, ground your heels, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through plank, or you're jumping back through half plank with your elbows bent. Lower. Inhale, back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, plank. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, pause. Bring your knee to your chest. Push down into your right hand. Left hand finds the outer edge of the right foot. Come on to the outer edge of your bottom foot. Inner edge, actually. Straighten the right leg to the left. Woo! One more breath. Good, release. Send the right leg to the left, left arm up, fallen triangle. Push your hips high. Release the left hand down. Inhale the right leg to the ceiling. Exhale, step between the hands. You're staying high on your left heel. Reaching your arms up along your ears, high lunge. Left heel as high as it'll go. Left leg is straight. Right knee bends, and then you're tucking your tail. Full breath in. Exhale, airplane, lower halfway. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, airplane. One more time. Stay low. Reach crown of the head forward. Arms back. Triceps towards each other. Good. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, ground your back heel. Open hips, chest, and arms to the left. Press your right knee wide, warrior two. Circle the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, flip the palm, reverse warrior. You're tipping back. Left hand down the left leg. Sink deeper into right knee. Inhale, back through warrior two. Exhale, hinge forward. Go as far forward as you can, and then right hand to the earth inside the foot. Left arm up to the ceiling. Take your top arm, wrap it back to your right hip crease. Half bind. Maybe you wrap the right arm underneath the right thigh and go for the full bind. Push the shoulders back. Look up to the ceiling. Stay here if you'd like a challenge. Straighten the right leg, making it into a triangular shape. If you're in your bind, let it go. Keep the legs straight. Right hand to shin, ankle, foot, or floor. Left arm to the ceiling. Soften the shoulders. And even though the legs don't move, you're drawing your right heel back and your left heel forward to zip up the inner thighs, the adductor muscles. Breathe in. On your exhale, soft bend in the right knee. Place the right hand in front of the right foot. Load up the right leg, and then float the left leg to the ceiling. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Stack your hips. Left foot is flexing to the left side of the mat. And then option to bend the left knee, catch the foot or ankle, and take the bind. Whew. One more breath. Release the bind and lightly step your left foot to the very back of the mat. Toes point out 45 degrees. Sink your hips into a goddess squat. Hands to thighs, lengthen the spine, lengthen through crown of head. Breathe in. Exhale, dip right shoulder, look over left. Come back through center. Exhale, dip left shoulder, look over right. Come back through, right forearm to right thigh, left arm lengthens along ear. Inhale back through center. Exhale, left arm to left thigh, right arm reaches to the left. One more breath. And now we're going to cartwheel our hands to the very top of the mat. Point your right foot forward. Release the left knee to the earth. Back foot is tucked or not. And then reach your arms up to the ears. Low lunge. Circle the shoulders back and down. Then take your left hand to your right knee and reach your right arm back. Open into a twist. Inhale, exhale, tip back. Right hand to left thigh. Left arm lengthens along ear. And even though the legs don't move, that right heel is drawing back and the left knee is drawing forward. One more breath in. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the top of the mat. Lift your back knee. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, plank position. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, plank. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, hold. Then bring the knee to the heart. Place the left hand underneath your face. Roll onto the inner edge of the right foot. Right hand wraps around the left foot and lengthens out to the right. Breathe. And then release left foot to the right. Push your hips up to the ceiling. Fall in triangle. Woohoo! Right hand down. Bring the left knee to the chest. Step between your hands. Stay high on your right heel and reach your arms up to the ears. High lunge. Just like before, right leg is straight. Tuck your tailbone towards your left heel. Inhale, exhale, lower, halfway airplane. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, airplane. Last one. Stay low and pause. Left hip back, right hip forward, squeeze triceps towards midline. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, ground your right heel. You're opening hips, chest, and arms to the right. Lengthen out through your fingertips. Soften the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, flip left palm, reverse warrior, tip back. Inhale, back through warrior 2. Exhale, hinge forward, go as far forward as you can. And then left hand to the floor inside the left foot. Right arm stretches to the ceiling. And then option to wrap that arm back to the left hip crease for your half bind. Or bring the left arm underneath the left thigh for a full bind. Shoulders press back. Look up. Keep your front knee over your ankle. And then if you're going for that challenge, you're straightening the left leg. Bringing your legs into a triangle. Release the bind. Left hand to shin, ankle, foot, or floor. Right arm up to the ceiling. Zip in your inner thighs. Zip in the heels towards each other. Inhale. Exhale, bend left knee. Place left hand in front of left foot. Load up the left leg and float the right leg. Stack your hips. Right foot is flexing to the right. And then maybe you bend the top knee. Take the right hand to the shin or ankle and come into your full bind here. Sugar cane. Another breath. Let go of the bind and gently release the right foot to the back of the mat. We are back in our goddess. Cactus the arms. Tuck your tail. You want your hips in line with your knees. Toes point out 45 degrees. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift up. Exhale, release. 3 more. Last one. Come here. Open your arms into a T. Now we're going to take right arm to the left. 2 more. Come back through center. Let's take left arm to the right. 2, 1. Open back up. Inhale, lengthen. Reaching out in all directions. Star. Soften the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the front of the mat. Left foot points forward. right knee to the floor. Inhale, arms up to the ears, low lunge. Remember, you're zipping in front heel towards back knee. And then take right hand to left knee and open the left arm back, peek over your shoulder. Breathe into twist. Then left hand to right thigh, right arm along ear, tipping back. Last breath in, exhale, hands to the top of the mat, lift the right knee, step back through plank. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, set it behind the left leg. Bring your pinky toes to touch, sink your hips. Sink your heels down as you send your hips up. Breathe into your hammies. One more breath. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, release. Let's go the other way. Left leg up. Step left leg behind right. Pinky toes touch. Heels soften. Sits bones to the ceiling. One more breath. Come back through. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels up to the sky. Bottom of your exhale, walk, float, or jump. Feet to hands, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, tip back. And exhale, hands to heart. Thumbs to sternum. Roll the shoulders back. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Let the breath surrender. 2 more times. Last one. Load up the left leg. Lift the right knee in front of the right hip bone. Flex your toes forward. Arms frame your face. Maybe you stay here. Option to straighten the right leg. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge at the hip. Center right heel back. And your torso forward. Coming into warrior 3. Inner thighs pulling in towards each other. Come back up. Wrap your hands around your right shin. And then press right knee to chest as you stand tall. Good work. One more breath. Exhale, release, shake it out, let it go. Okay, hands meet in front of the heart. Lift the left knee in front of the left hip bone. Flex toes, and then add arms. Stay here or straighten your left leg. Woo! One more breath in. Exhale, hinge at the hips and send your left heel back. Toes are pointing down. Inner thighs drawing towards each other best you can. Come back up. And then we're wrapping hands around shin and pulling knee to heart as you lift through the very top of the head. Good. Last breath in. Exhale, release. We're sitting in a deep chair. Feet together, knees together, soft separation between your heels. Let's guide our hands to our heart. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow outside, right thigh. Knees point forward, hips are neutral. And then try to push your thumbs into your sternum as you roll the shoulders back. Stack the elbows. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, take that twist to the left. Right elbow outside, left thigh. Keep drawing right hip back, left hip forward, thumbs to sternum. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, rise. Reach your prayer to the ceiling. Arms frame face. Float the heels. Find that focal point. Something in the room that doesn't move. Last breath in. Exhale, heels down. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands. We're stepping back to plank. We're going to come down in 10 counts. Here we go, nice and slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Circle your arms back. Interlace the fingers. Steeple your index fingers. Cross left thumb over right. Bring your forehead onto the floor. Then we're going to start by lifting the shoulders first. Shoulder blades down the back. Then add the head and chest. And add the legs. Big toes touch. Inner thighs squeeze. Index fingers pointing back to heels. Can you lift your arms higher off of your low body? Inhale and exhale, release. Hands under shoulders, push up through table. Exhale, hips to heels, child's pose. But this time our knees are together, our feet are together, and we're breathing into the belly. Belly's pressing into thighs. Last breath in. Sigh it out. Audible sigh. And then make your way into downward facing dog. We're going to do our little sequence one more time. Hopefully I remember it. If not, let's just see what happens. Keep an open mind. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose plank. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch right shoulder or elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross to the left, pause. Then bring the knee under the chest. Right hand under face. You're shifting onto the inner edge of the left foot. Catch the outer edge of the right foot and open the legs to the left. Woo! So it's kind of like a tricky side plank. And then release the right leg down. Left arm up, fallen triangle. Left hand to the mat under the shoulder. Right knee to chest. Step through. You're staying high on your back heel, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Breathe in, exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Hinge forward, exhale, side angle pose. Option for the half bind, maybe the full bind. Right leg straightens. Inhale, exhale, release, triangle pose. Breathe in, exhale, soft bend in right knee, float the left leg, half moon. Option for the bind in half moon. Inhale, exhale, left foot to the back of the mat. Goddess. Bring your arms into a T. Inhale, exhale, tip to the right, maybe touch the floor. Back through center, exhale, tip to the left. Inhale through center, exhale, cartwheel, hands to the top of the mat, right foot points forward, left knee down, low lunge. Breathe in, exhale, add the twist. Breathe in, exhale, left hand to right thigh, right arm along ear. Breathe in, exhale, release hands to the top of the mat. Float the left foot, left knee. We're coming into our plank. Lower. Back bend. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross to right. Then bring your knee to your chest. Pause. Left hand under face. Find the inner edge of the right foot. Right hand wraps around the left outer edge of foot and opens to the right. And then release that foot to the floor. Right arm up, fallen triangle. Right hand to the floor, under the shoulder, left knee to chest. Step through, high lunge. Inhale, exhale, airplane. Inhale, come back through. Exhale, airplane. Last time, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Open to the right. Breathe in, exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Hinge forward, side angle. Option to wrap the top arm back. Option for the full bind. Option to straighten the left leg. Release the bind. Let's take triangle pose. Good job, everyone. Soft bend in left knee. Left-handed forward. Float the right leg. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe going for that bind. Inhale. Exhale, release, goddess. Hands to heart. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more cleansing breaths. Keep your hips low. Tail tucked. Cartwheel, hands to the front of the mat. Left toes point forward. Right knee down. Low lunge. Inhale, exhale, open, twist to the left. And then left hand to right thigh, right arm along ear, tip back. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Float the right knee, plank position, lower. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Round of breath in. Round of breath out. Bring your knees to the earth. And then let's inhale the right arm to the ceiling. Exhale, thread right arm to the left. Come down to the right shoulder, right temple. Left arm stretches along ear. Thread the needle. If you'd like to take a challenge here, you can straighten your left leg back and then gently lift the left heel to the sky, flexing your toes down to the floor. It's easy to topple over, so move slowly. Then come back through center, left hand under shoulder. Inhale, right arm up. And then release. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread to the right, come down to left shoulder, left temple, right arm stretches long. Hips are nice and neutral, and then maybe you're straightening the right leg back, and maybe lifting the right heel to the ceiling. Flexing your toes down. Good job. Right knee to the floor, right hand under shoulder. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. And exhale, release back through table. Let's come onto our seat. Draw your heels towards your pelvis. Wrap your hands underneath the feet and lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Push your elbows into your legs. Round. We're opening up that inner groin adductor area. And then slowly roll back up. Take your right peace fingers, wrap them around the right big toe, and start to open your right leg to the right. Nice and wide. The knee can stay bent as far as feels good in your body. Keep the spine long, shoulders over hips. And then let's release that and take left peace fingers around left big toe and open to the left. Okay. Now bring that foot down. Let's do a double wrap. So peace fingers around the toes. And let's see if we can open the legs out wide. Knees can stay bent, or you're straightening the legs, balancing on the very top of your seat. Soften the shoulders and lift your heart. Now this is going to be fun. We're going to bend the knees. So we're kind of like in a seated happy baby. Keep this and roll directly onto your back for happy baby. Ankles over knees, knees towards the shoulders. We want the shoulders pressing into the mat. The head is on the floor. And then your sacrum, the low back, is pressing towards the top edge of the mat. So the entire spine is connected here. And then once you feel that connection, maybe rocking a little side to side, massaging low back. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet to touch. Wrap your hands behind your feet. And then lightly press the feet towards the chest. Lift your forehead towards your toes as you push the shoulders back and down. Good, last breath in. And exhale, release. Bring your feet to the floor. Lie onto your back and windshield wiper knees from right to left. Okay. Keep your left foot on the floor, right leg up. Interlace the hands behind the right thigh. And then push your leg away. Create that resistance. Hands are pressing towards chest. And leg is pressing away from chest. Flex right foot. If you'd like to make this a little bit more challenging, straighten the left leg long and push the left heel into the floor. And then maybe you start to walk your hands up to the calf or up to the ankle. Bend the elbows. Feet flexed. Push the left heel down. And release. Right foot to the floor, left leg up. Interlace the hands behind the left thigh and then push your left leg away from you as you pull the leg towards you at the same time. Activation when we stretch. Maybe you're straightening the right leg long, pushing right heel into mat. You're maybe lifting your chest and walking your hands up the leg. Bend your elbows. Feel that leg drawing in closer. Push down into your right foot. Spread the toes. Good job. And then release. Bend the knees again. We're walking our heels towards our seat. You should be able to brush your heels with your fingertips. Feet are parallel. All 10 toes point forward. Use your next inhale to lift your hips up to the ceiling. And then start to scooch your shoulder blades towards each other, down the back. Interlace the hands and push your fists and forearms into the floor. Squeeze your glutes and draw your chest to your chin, bridge pose. Toes are soft, knees towards each other. And release back down. Let's windshield wiper the knees from right to left. Okay, we're going to do one more back bend. You're welcome to do another bridge. Otherwise, I'm going to be guiding full wheel. So for full wheel, same as before, heels towards seat, hands in line with the ears, fingertips pointing towards your heels. Find that flat hand, pushing into fingertips, knuckles, and palms, and then we're going to lift up onto the top of the head first. Once you find your base, you're straightening your arms, drawing your chest back. So we essentially want the shoulders over the wrists. Keep squeezing glutes and inner thighs towards each other and gaze down towards your thumbs. Stay here for as long as feels good in your body. And then we're slowly coming back to the top of the head and then onto the back. Hands to low belly, feet connecting with the earth. Breathe into low belly. Hold. Exhale. 2 more times. Durga Pranayama, 3-part breath. Exhale. 1 more time. Breathe into low belly. Pause. Exhale. Open your arms into a T. Let's gently windshield wiper the knees from right to left. Keep your feet on the floor. We're going to bring our feet and knees together. Tip your knees to the right. Look over your left arm and press the shoulder blades evenly into the floor. If you'd like a deeper twist, you're lifting your knees towards your right shoulder. Release the feet back to center. Inhale, exhale, tip your knees to the left. Look over your right arm. Push the shoulders evenly down, and then maybe lifting the knees higher up towards the left shoulder. Let's make our way back through center. Straighten the arms and the legs off the edges of the mat. If there's anything extra your body needs, please take it. And then finding release, surrendering into your final relaxation, Shavasana. Rest and relax. Welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. Whenever you're ready to make your way out, wiggle fingers, toes, circle ankles and wrists. Place the head from shoulder to shoulder. Lengthen the arms and legs. Find a full and final stretch, reaching out in opposite directions. Press your knees to your heart space, sealing in your practice. Roll on to your right side into a side-lying child's pose, resting your head on your bottom arm, taking a moment to reconnect with yourself, your intention, your body, and your breath. Use your top hand to press up into a strong seat on your mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Connecting solar and lunar energies at your heart center. Let's take a round of breath in. Let the breath go. One round of Om to end our practice. Inhale. Bow chin to chest. Thank yourself for showing up, for keeping keeping an open mind, light in me, honors of life in you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. Stay tuned for some more classes. Peace and love. Hope this works better next time. Bye.